But we finally realized, okay, we definitely got scammed out of $400 freaking dollars, and now we got this bum ass couch.
I'm Tyra. I tell stories about my life, commentary, and type 4 hair videos. And you're watching Tyra Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and follow my Instagram. Link in description.
So welcome back to my channel, okay? I was editing the vlog. Make sure you subscribe, okay, if you haven't. I was editing the vlog, and in there I was talking about how we got scammed out of $400, we being my boyfriend and I. And in the vlog I'm like, yeah, so make sure you go over to my main page so you can hear the story about how we got scammed. Y'all, the vlog is filmed a year in advance and I still have not done this video. Okay, so here we go. So boom. This is like early 2020. I had my own apartment at the time. I didn't have a couch. My boyfriend had his own apartment at the time. He had a futon, but y'all know how like futons be. And so we ended up moving in together, and in our own apartment, we didn't have a couch. So I'm like, all right, we need a couch, but we need like a proper couch. I don't want no futon, no bed, you know what I mean? Like I want a couch, okay? I actually didn't even grow up with a couch. Like my childhood house didn't have any sort of like furniture. There was like a computer chair and then, you know, a chair for the kitchen table and then the bed that you sleep in. But there was no other like chairs, you know what I mean? So I really wanted a nice proper couch. So my boyfriend, he had bought furniture before, right? But he bought like a dresser and then he got like this whole like bed system and stuff. But he said that it cost him something with a comma, like, you know, like 1,000 something or some 2,000, whatever, however many thousands. There was a comma in the price in which it was. And I was like, oh, you're rich. Like, we're not buying anything with a comma in it, period. Like, what? I don't know how much couches cost, but I feel like it shouldn't be a comma in the price for a freaking couch. So I did what any 23-year-old, you know, with a brain would do. I called my mom. I'm like, yo, we're trying to like buy a couch. Where do we go? Because the only place he knows, you know, arm and a leg. And then, you know, the only thing I know is the stupid commercials that I saw as a kid, okay, in Philly. I'm in Maryland, right? So I have no idea. So I called my mom. She's like, hey, there's this app that we use. It's like a little secondhand app. You can sell stuff that you have, or you can go on there and like see people who are selling stuff. You can message them, get the pricing, meet up, text, all that. I'm like, okay, this sounds good. And she's like, because it's secondhand, it's usually on the cheaper side. So I'm like, okay, great. I'm enthralled. I'm excited. Let's go. Download the app. I get on there. I'm looking, trying to find, you know, a couch that might work, right? So we see a lot of different couches, but a lot of them are far away. So like even the ones that are just interesting, they're very far away. Far away, I mean, like an hour drive, if not more. And so I'm like, okay, I don't want to drive that far just to go look at the couch. Because what if I get all the way there and I don't even like it, right? So we found a few that were like nearby, but they were also on the pricier side. And it was just like, I don't know, maybe if I can find something at a better price, or maybe I can just find something better, right? Because you had couches on there that was like $100 and it was like holes ripped all in it. And then you had couches on there that's like $800. Definitely the more expensive the couch, the more newish it looked. And definitely the cheaper the couch was, definitely the more not new it looked. But again, like I didn't go see these things in person. It's just based off the photo. So I finally end up connecting with this guy. And he's like, yeah, there's this couch. It's going to be $400. And we're actually going to bring it to you at no additional cost. And I'm like, well, all right, okay. Like, I'm excited. This sounds like 100% up my alley. This is a great price, $400. I mean, you can't beat that. Okay, we were looking to spend like $350, but I mean, $400 and you're gonna bring it to our house? I mean, what? And the couch looked nice. It was like I don't know, I feel like it was like a deep, like grayish color or something like that online. I don't know. It looked nice. It looked fluffy. It looked like a comfy couch, just like the couch in a white background or whatever. So I show the couch to my boyfriend. He likes it. We still look around though, and we don't see anything that's a better deal. And also I'm tired of like, you know, sitting on the floor and then like, you know, odd chairs and stuff like that. So boom, we're like, hey, can you come by this day to come drop off the couch? They're like, yes, absolutely. So the day comes, Ferg and I are so excited. Okay, like so excited because we're finally getting a couch, and this is like, you know, the first thing that we got like as a couple together, you know, this couch. So it's like, you know, very, very exciting. So the people pull up in the truck, and there's two guys, and Ferg like goes down there to like help them out or whatever. So the first thing that they bring up is the couch, and there's like no pillows in it, right? And I'm just like upstairs because we live on the third floor. I'm just like upstairs holding open the door for them or whatever. And then they bring up like the pillows, and they're just like all kind of like spewing about. And this is in the summertime, right? So the guys are like sweating like buckets. One guy's kind of like overweight. Honestly, they were both kind of overweight, but one was like really overweight. So they were like sweating. So I went and got them like some cups of water. Like, you guys like want to sit down on the couch we just brought up, just trying to, make them feel more comfortable. They're like, no, we're fine. Can you just, pay for the couch that we just brought up here, right? So we're like, sure. So like we pay for it. And he was like, oh, can you make sure you like rate me 5 stars? We're like, sure. So they leave, they go away. And then we put the pillows inside of the couch, and then we go up to the couch and inspect the couch. So once we put all the cushions and stuff into the couch, we sit on the couch. You immediately sink to the bottom of the couch. We're inspecting the couch. There's like holes and stuff inside the couch, okay? So we are like optimistic people, okay? We are like positive people. We are like, how can we make this work? Because this was $400. These people drove all the way here. And also we're like, we can't get our money back because like we already got it. But I mean, I feel like we should have just like said something, right? I feel like we should have said something and got our money back, but we didn't. So what we decided to do was go to like the hardware store and get some plywood, and we put some plywood underneath the cushions. So then it just felt like you were sitting on like a real thin piece, like a whisper, like one cotton ball. You're sitting on one cotton ball, and then there's boards. So as soon as you sit, it's like cotton ball board. Like that's basically what you feel. And because of all the little nicks and stuff, and we saw there was like some stains on the couch as well, we went and got one of those, couch covers or whatever. We got one of those and we put it on there. And we thought, okay, we're only going to be in this apartment for a year. Then we planned on moving. But like, there was nothing that could like, there was just nothing that could like make it better. But we finally realized, okay, we definitely we got scammed out of $400 freaking dollars. And now we got this bum ass couch. And like, we tried to, try and make it work, and it didn't work. And it's just like, now you have to buy another couch. And at this point, I just felt scarred from using the secondhand app. I didn't want to use it anymore because I'm like, I don't want to get got again. So we did end up going to like a big box store and like buying a whole couch set and stuff. And there was like very expensive, way more than any of the stuff that we saw on the app. But it was like, I just don't want to do this again. So I definitely learned, if I see something online that's like secondhand, make sure I try it. Or even if I buy it online in general, make sure I try it before I start ripping off tags and stuff like that. Definitely the most key thing that I learned. And then next, definitely transportation, because I told you there was a lot of places that had like, cool couches or whatever. But say even if I did want to go to one of those places that was an hour away, I would have to rent a U-Haul truck or something to go that hour away. And they're not free, you know what I mean? You have to pay for all these miles that you're driving these trucks, which like drove up the price. So I would definitely think about transportation more. And also I would have my money ready, because a lot of places that we looked at, even if it like was close and it was an okay price, they were going, okay? So definitely I would just like have my money ready, have like the time to go to check it out, you know what I mean? And make sure I have like reliable transportation to pick it up, move more swift. But definitely make sure you like this video and comment down below if you've ever been scammed. Have you ever used like a secondhand app or something like that? Let me know down below. Make sure you share this video, okay? I am really trying to get out here. I'm trying to get in the algorithm, okay? We need to get like 5 likes on this video, and you guys need to share, okay? Share, okay? And make sure you subscribe, okay? And until next time, make sure you check out that vlog though. It's linked down below. Make sure you check out the vlog. Link down below.